Firstly, thank you for giving me your time, and sorry to interrupt your lunch, but I wanted to just come here and have the opportunity to talk to you because at 8 o'clock on Saturday night I took a phone call from the Prime Minister of Norway to tell me that we'd won the contract for £10 billion worth of frigates. This is the biggest order that Norway has ever placed in the history of the Norwegian government, and it's our biggest maritime order in Britain that we've ever landed. £10 billion, and we beat the competition, which was really, really stiff. It was France, it was Germany, it was the US. You will know from what you do how stiff that competition is. But we won that, and this is the main thing I want to say to you. We won that because of you. So there's no point thanking me, because I could not have landed this order if Norway didn't have confidence in what you're doing. And what I mean by confidence in what you're doing is the quality of what you do here. I've come a few months ago to see it for myself, but also the speed at which you could turn this around. And so that means that 15 years worth of shipbuilding here has been secured by you on your reputation. And I really want you to take that in, because that is what sold this contract, was the belief of other countries, Norway in particular, that we, the British, could deliver because of what you do in this shipyard. And I'm really proud of you for that. And I say thank you to you for that, because we don't recognise that enough. Very often there's pictures of politicians shaking hands and signing the deal, etc. But I would not have been putting pen to paper to sign that deal if the Norwegian government didn't have confidence in what you're doing. So thank you, and all of your other colleagues, because I know not everybody is here, and there's different shifts, and I think probably there's about 2,000 people working here in total. But you have won yourselves and the next apprentices and the next generation 15 years worth of work. And on the back of that, other countries will be looking to see what they can do with us, because we've increased defence spending, as you'll have seen. Earlier this year I announced that. Every country across Europe has increased their defence spending, and they're looking for countries to collaborate with on the defence building that they need to do. So Norway is first up. We're talking to the Danish, we're talking to Sweden, we're talking to Turkey and other countries. And so I hope this is only the first of what will be a series of contracts. And you know, that is down to you. It's down to Scotland and Glasgow, of what you and those before you've been doing for generations. I'm really pleased that this is in Scotland, because this reputation in terms of shipbuilding is very, very rooted in you, your communities, your families. I think for you to be able to go back to them and say, we have, through what we've done and what we allowed the Prime Minister to go and negotiate, we've won jobs for many in our communities, many of our families, for years and years to come. That should be a moment of great pride for you. It's a reflection on your professionalism and on your skill. And it's not just that the Norwegians want to buy our frigates, although they do, and that is really good. £10 billion is a massive order. 15 years is a long time. But it's more than that, because what the Prime Minister of Norway said to me is he wants this to be a strategic partnership, because our frigates and their frigates now will be interoperable. We could work with them on operations, because, as you know, what happens, whether it's the Glasgow, the Cardiff, or all the other frigates that are going to be built here, they go out, they do a really important job, particularly in the current environment, and being able to do that really closely with the Norwegians is hugely important to the security and defence in Europe. So not only have you won those jobs, but you've also helped us do what we need to do, which is keep this country safe by working with other countries in a time when it is more volatile out there than it's ever been. So it's not me that deserves the thanks, it's you that deserve the thanks, because I could not have negotiated this without you doing what you do. So thank you for securing this contract. Thank you for what you've done for Scotland, for shipbuilding, for your families and your communities for many, many years to come. Thank you very much indeed. It's me to give you a